Yo, what's the crack, boys? The NBA has been like a simulation recently. We've had this season specifically. We've seen crazy stat lines. I think we've seen like three top 10 games of all time according to Game Score in the past month. Also, like, bro, it's crazy. Obviously, Donovan Mitchell 71 points on a random fucking Monday or Tuesday night in the start of the year. Absolutely crazy. In my opinion, this is the best game of all time. Before it was Luka's, and before that it was Embiid's. Maybe that's a bit of recency bias. Obviously, I didn't see Michael Jordan's 69-point game. I didn't see obviously no one saw Will Chamberlain's fucking 100-point game. But when you put it into Donovan Mitchell's perspective, they were down 20 to the Bulls, who are beating very good teams. So it's not like, it's not like they played the Rockets or anything. Played quite a good team, not the best defensively team, but. Anyway, down by 20, boom, scores 70. New has a triple-double. Like, how do you have 70 points? 71 points with 11, like, double-digit assists, let alone, like, 5. Let alone 5. Obviously, Luka almost did it as well. But, like, 70, bro. You scored 70, and you got a near triple-double, like, legit, near triple-double, 70-point. What made me think about, this? Made me think of Kobe. Kobe scored 81 in regulation time. This was obviously double OT or normal OT. Maybe I'm thinking about the Clay game, but Kobe scored 81 in regulation. But absolutely crazy. But this whole this night, I think we witnessed the best night in NBA basketball. Donovan Mitchell 70 points, Clay, LeBron, it's absolutely crazy. Obviously, it was the first 70 and 10 game ever, which is. Donovan Mitchell, what pick was he? Was he even a draft? Was he even a lottery pick? I don't even know, but crazy. Also inspired to come back with 70 points, and I think to send it to OT, he missed a layup on purpose and scored the free throw on purpose, then scored the layup. Donovan Mitchell's him, but probably the best shooting guard in the NBA right now. His MVP stock, he's got to be like that ups it. Without Darius Garland as well, literally put the team on his back, inspired the 20-point comeback. This is the best game of all time. I don't fuck Game Score. Game Score is very inaccurate. Obviously, it's accurate, obviously. Obviously, Luka's, Embiid's, and Donovan Mitchell's games up there. But, come on, bro. There's no context into it. This is the best game of all time. Obviously, with those 11 assists, Donovan Mitchell scored or assisted on 99 of the Cavs' points. What? Obviously, Will had the first one. He had 104. Oh, he almost bet Will. And if he did that, I think points and assisted. If you beat Will, I think that's the best stat to ever beat. Obviously, 100 points, yeah, that probably is as well. But if you generate more over 104 points, I think that's one of the best things you can do in the NBA. But this season, like I said earlier, we have seen some all-time great performances. That it's crazy because 10 years ago, 20 years ago, you're in the top 10 scorers in the league would be in the scale of 22 to 25. Bro, there's 5-7 people averaging 30 this season. 30 is the new 40. I saw Kenny saying that. 30 is the new 40. That didn't make sense. 40 is the new 30. Okay, 30 points, don't be wrong, impressive. NBA players are just too talented right now. 50 is, 60 is the new 50. 60 is the new 50. 60 is the new 50. I remember, a few years ago, it's kind of harder to see 50-point games. It's we're seeing them all the time, especially last season, but we're seeing this a lot earlier. Last season, there was I think it was March, there was a huge scoring burst. We're seeing that now, and it's only January. We're probably going to see, an 80-point game. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, Luka as well had the 39 points, 12 assists, 8 rebounds. Absolutely crazy. This is all in one night, by the way. Luka in his last 5 games, literally averaging a 45-point triple-double. This scoring increase is crazy. Embiid obviously had that 59-point game, which before Luka's game and Donovan Mitchell's game happened, 59 points, the high assists, high blocks, high steals, high rebounds, good shooting efficiency. I thought that was the best game ever, but obviously those two happened. Embiid is leading the league in 40-point games in the last 3 seasons. Absolutely tearing it up. LeBron became the oldest player to have back-to-back 40-point games. He obviously had 43 points last night, near triple-double. And then on his birthday, he had a 47-point with, 1 assist away from a triple-double. When LeBron's doing it, that's when you know it's crazy. LeBron's, fucking 80 years old, and he's still nearly scoring 50. It's absolutely crazy to me. I can't even lie. Especially from LeBron. This guy's old. I'll be real. I think LeBron's been in the league for now 5 years, unless, like, you know, knock on wood, that a bad injury happens. Like, LeBron can literally, like, he's still playing 40 minutes a night, which I don't agree with. No way LeBron should be playing 40 minutes a night. Guy's 38. Like, come on. You'd rather have him for the playoffs. Obviously, David Harm, the Lakers coach, said the sussest quote ever. I'm not even going to bring it up. I'm not like, do you know what I mean? If you know, you know. If you've seen that quote, you know. Okay? That's what I'll leave it at. Jordan Poole earlier this week had a 40-point triple-double. Not triple-double. LeBron's in my head. Jordan Poole had 40 points. Set his second 40-point game of his career. The other one came this month. Obviously, that is with, you know, Steph, you know, actually being out injured. But the whole, you know, when the team plays the Warriors, their game plan is stop Jordan Poole, and he's still scoring 40. Absolutely crazy. Clay's beating the washed allegations. Klay Thompson, one of my favorite players of all time, had such a bad start. And obviously, if you have a brain and you know that this, you know, it's an 82-game season, you like come on, bro. I'm not exactly surprised. If you told me Klay would score 50 again, I'd be like, wow, nice. But when I saw, I was like, oh yeah, it's Klay. No wonder. Like, doubles. That game was crazy. That was an absolutely crazy game. You know, when Klay's scoring 50, that's when you know it's good as well. But it is Klay at the same time. And then CJ McCollum had a 42-point game, 11 threes as well. Like, just the sheer volume of volume shooters in the NBA is just going up. Every player, I say 80% of the league is capable of dropping 50. 8%. Obviously, you got, like, what player am I going to disrespect? I can't. Do you know what I mean? I can't really think of a player that wouldn't if they had all the chances. But here's one player. If Jeremy Grant was given, you know, the green light, have as many shots as he wants, he's scoring 50. What player isn't? Oh, I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, crazy. And obviously last night, Giannis, you know, I was supposed to record this video yesterday, but then I waited, and then boom, Giannis scores 55 points. His career highs. Like, even Giannis, who doesn't even shoot threes, is getting 50. What is going on? Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. Absolutely crazy scenes right here. And just look at all these 50-point performances this season already. That's 14 players that have scored 50. This got to be like an all-time record. Also, like, individually wise, like Wilt, probably like seasons where Wilt played, like, in the modern NBA, you know, from the 90s. No, that's not really modern. That's not exactly modern, but in, you know, recent history from 1990 to now, this season's probably going to break the record of, you know, most 50-point games. Might even break the record for most 70-point games. Who knows? And then this is all the high-scoring performance from that night. Donovan Mitchell scored 71. And add the fact that Giannis just scored 55 as well. It's literally crazy. Obviously, this is going to keep... Like, this is not going to stop. Like, someone else is going to score 50 this month again. Possibly even more. And I'm going to predict. I'm going to say Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. I had more. Embiid was going to get another one. There was a player I had in my head. Dame. He wasn't a player in my head. I'm talking about this season. Dame. Did I say Jaylen Brown? If I didn't say Jaylen Brown, I'll say Jaylen Brown. I want to say James Harden, but I don't know. He could. James Harden could. There's a player. Yeah, I forgot, but that's just a small shortlist. Like, the shortlist is probably like this. From the floor to up here. So many players are capable of scoring 50, and a lot are, but bro, I'm not even ready for how many players go. Oh, Kyrie, that was it. Kyrie, KD. I don't know how I forgot Kyrie and KD. Obviously, Kyrie and KD are going to score 50 this season. At some point, I hope. Kyrie, I'd pick Kyrie first. I think KD's not less selfish, but I feel like KD would want Kyrie to score 50 than him, if that makes sense. But that was the video now about the NBA scoring breakdown. If you liked it, make sure you leave a like, and I'll see you later.